The headline I saw said, "How Western Diets Are Making the World Sick." I read the NPR story online. It was fascinating. A Canadian physician named Kevin Patterson discovered while working in Kandahar, Afghanistan, that Afghan adults being operated on typically weighed around 140 pounds and had no fat under their skin. But the Westerners operated on typically had internal organs encased in fat. He could see the difference. He discussed type 2 diabetes, which didn't even really exist just 70 or 80 years ago, but has risen dramatically with the rise in obesity. And he mentioned the indigenous populations in the Arctic Circle and in Saipan in the Marianas Islands in the Pacific. They're certainly not Western places, but people there are getting Western diseases due to the Western diet, which is not healthy. Which reinforces what God said in Exodus 15:26. "If you diligently heed the voice of the Lord your God and do what is right in His sight, give ear to His commandments and keep all His statutes, I will put none of the diseases on you which I have brought on the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you." The Egyptians were dying of many of the lifestyle diseases we suffer from today. Tests on Egyptian mummies have revealed that people back then had heart disease and cancer, and they suffered strokes, often the result of lifestyle choices. But Israel, who followed God's plan, were healthy for the 40 years they wandered in the wilderness. Why would we choose to be ill when God says that if we follow His plan, we're going to be healthier? Now, of course, this isn't to say no one will ever get sick. That still happens. But people do so much better when they get with God's program and start to look after themselves. Good health is very, very often simply a matter of choice. The Bible urges you to make choices that honor God. Good health honors Him as we look after the temple designed to be His dwelling place. Let's live today by every word